here, and I want to welcome you to a waltz through time. That's right, we are going backward in time all the way to 2020 when we released the first podList. It was something that just came to me in the night. How about we create a playlist full of songs that our talented listeners submit, and then I podcast it so that everyone can hear it? We've released 5 of these up until now, and this year we're getting ready for another one. So I thought it would be cool to refresh your memory on what these podlists are all about and the talent that we have in our fucking audience. That's you I'm talking about. Yeah, you. So there's that. I would love it if you listen to this and you get inspired, or even if you've got a song kicking around in your back pocket. Throw it my way. One caveat. It's got to be one of the songs that was listed from 169 to 41. You can find that list by going to our Facebook group or our Instagram at TT8 Top 40. So now buckle up and enjoy the pod list. Pick up your shit.
A member of the DATC media family.
Welcome, music lovers. Long Slice Brewery presents Discovering Downey.
Hey, it's JD here, and I want to welcome you to our annual pod list. Well, it's somewhat annual. This is our 5th version of the pod list, and this one is all Gord songs due to the fact that this is Discovering Downey. We've got some great tracks here. We're revisiting a couple that were submitted earlier for earlier podcasts that are Gord songs, and we'll get to those later on in the pod. But for now, we're going to kick things off with a really great track. This is Maria King doing The Stranger on piano, and it's gorgeous. So let's give that a listen right now. This is Maria King doing The Stranger on Discovering Downey.
I am the stranger, you can't see me. I am the stranger, do you know what I mean? I navigate the mud, and I walk above the path and jump into the ride. Then I jump to the left on a secret path, the one that nobody knows, and I'm moving fast on the path nobody knows. And what I'm feeling is anyone's guess. What is in my head and what's in my chest? I'm not gonna stop. I'm just catching my breath. They're not gonna stop. Please just let me catch my breath. I am the stranger, you can't see me. I am the stranger, do you know what I mean? That is not my dad. My daddy's not a wild man. He doesn't even drink. My daddy's not a wild man. on a secret path, the one that nobody knows, and I'm moving fast on the path nobody knows. I am the stranger. I am the stranger. I am the stranger. I am the stranger.
It's too hard to sleep. Let's gather round the fan. We can do nothing about the heat, so let's just do what we can. Everything will be just fine. Just dream of the lofty pines. Well, I dreamed of the lofty pines, at least what I thought they were, standing in a forest after nighttime, swaying so cool and so sure. Sure, it'd never been so wrong. Sure, like the title of the perfect song. And now for the spectacular part. Just then a pack of matches fell, logo of a tree and a heart. They're from the Lofty Pines Motel. All the while our dreams were our own. All the while that didn't mean all alone. Well, I gave the editor my pitch, a series on our cultural wealth, about the era of catalogs and lists. I call it While We Fight Ourselves. If only we had nothing to say. If only we'd done nothing that day. Je suis ne pour le chaleur, she said in her Manhattan French. On ne peut rien faire la chaleur, we'll just have to take that chance. We've got world enough and time. Just dreaming of the lofty I dream lofty pines, dream lofty pines, dream lofty pines.
This is called Trick Rider by Gord Downey. My wild child, your nightlight's on. You're in your mild depths on the lawn. Just make your friends while you're still young, before you can't see through anyone. And if you're trick riding in the rain, don't expect me to watch, don't ask me to explain. I'll be your friend, your last refuge. When things get weird and we breaks huge, I'll stroke your hair, I'll dry your cheeks. When failures come and no one speaks, but if you're on a horse trick riding in the mud and rain, expect me to watch or ask me to explain. If you're on a horse trick riding in the mud and rain, don't make me watch, don't ask me to explain.
All right, that was Darren Cappe with Darren Cappe, Cappe. Sorry if I butchered your last name, Darren, but that was just a lovely rendition of Trick Rider. Before that, we heard Lofty Pines by Tragically Al. And before that, we kicked off the set with Maria King doing her version of The Stranger. Very stark and very memorable. And Tragically Al delivers as well. We're going to keep this wagon wheel rolling, and we're going to go to Craig on guitar and me on vocals. This is Craig and I doing Vancouver Divorce. Comes from, of course, Coke Machine Glow. And once again, this is Vancouver Divorce. Craig on guitar on Discovering Downing.
What the hell is this? You said it's art, just fucking mirror it. Where did we go wrong? If not here, where
a shot of sun off an airplane far above her, in the glint of the foot-burnished manhole cover, in a light, a sign of one kind or another, in the gleaming eye of a fighter or a lover. Sitting here at the Hortons, so you know this is important. If not here, then where? If not now, then when? When a feather's an immovable force, when the stampede's an obstacle course, when ancient train has hit old transient horse, when we're a Vancouver divorce. Now we've hammered the last spike, and we punched the railroad through. Thought there'd be more to say, thought there'd be more to do. I love your paintings, don't take your colors away. I've grown more fearful of them every day, swimming up their dark rivers to discover its source, a source of strange and unrequited remorse. And I found the end of the world, of course, and it's not the end of the world, of course. It's just a Vancouver divorce. It's just a Vancouver divorce. Fighting anymore. You're ashore, I'm ashore, we're ashore. You're ashore, I'm ashore, we're ashore, we're ashore. You're ashore, I'm ashore, we're ashore, we're ashore. You're ashore, I'm ashore, we're ashore, we're ashore.
Creator
That was the Discovering Downey set, as it were. Let me explain. We just heard the Barn Burner Crater by your host and my friend, Justin St. Louis, with Craig Rogers wielding the axe. Not to be outdone, Kirk Lane picked up his guitar and busted out a version of You're Ashore. Then, before that, we heard Vancouver Divorce, which was Craig Rogers again on guitar, and me, JD, on vocals. So that was Vancouver Divorce, You're Ashore, and the Barn Burning Crater. Now, we're going to keep the rock and roll flowing with a great version of Canada Geese by Lift. So let's get right to that. This is Lift, doing Canada Geese on Discovering Downey.
Us middle-aged men just complete the finishing touches on the dope deal. It's a really get small piece in the middle of a cornfield where Canada geese fly south. We'll harvest in the dark. We can talk just to ourselves, or we can talk just to the stars. Canada geese held a meeting in the middle of a cornfield. It's a really leaving small V's and meet again in the real world. Like middle-aged men smoke dope and talk just to their cars. We can talk just to ourselves, or we can talk just to the stars.
I'm out of things to say.
All right, we're just about ready to wrap things up. We just heard Gerald McGrath doing Gone, and before that we heard Lift doing Canada Geese to keep the rock and roll portion of this record going. Now we're going to slow things down once again, and we have got a great, lovely version of SF Song from Coke Machine Glow by A. Carew. Ayeckarou, A. Carew, doing SF Song. And then we're going to wrap up this little project with the Strictly Hip doing The Stranger. So we're going to bookend that song on either side of this pod list. And we're going to bid you adieu on behalf of Craig, Justin, Kirk, and myself, JD. Enjoy this on the Canada Day long weekend and pick up your shit.
No, I think it was. I think it was. I think it was. The click, click, clicking, the fingernail clippers. Or was it the sound of laughter outside? Or the pat, pat, patting of the chambermaid's slippers? But I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake, quite aware of checkout time. Out and down past the stickers on the chambermaid's cart, past the suits with wet hair, the breakfast buffet, to the lobby where the world's largest lemonade stand starts. It's day off by shooing away a guy with a sign that says, I'm saving up for a harmonica one day. Past the girl in the wheelchair who says it's not mine, I'm just sitting in it for someone. And just that there's a bus with a Marlboro hat on the back that says, Bob, I miss my lung, I miss my lung, Bob. It's 'cause I paraphrase so much, I think it was, I miss my lung, Bob. You know, I think it was.
I am a stranger, you can't see me. I am a stranger, do you know what I mean? I navigate the mud, I walk above the path, jump into my ride, jump to the left on a secret path, the one that nobody knows, and I'm moving fast on a path nobody knows. And when I'm what is in my head and what's in my chest. I'm not gonna stop. Please let me catch my breath. They're not gonna stop. I'm only catching my breath. I am the stranger. You can't see me. I am the stranger. You know what I mean? That is not my dad. My dad is not a wild man. Doesn't even drink. My dad is not a wild man. On a secret path. Nobody knows. And I'm moving fast. Nobody knows. I am a stranger. I am a stranger. I am a stranger.
Thanks for listening to Discovering Downey. To find out more about the show and its host, visit discoveringdowney.com. You can email us at discoveringdowney@gmail.com. And hey, we're social. Check us out at Gord Downey Pod.
To podcasts and such.
All you homeowners have unique needs. Some feel the need to leave up holiday decorations year-round. Others have the need to use their garage as practice space for their new metal band. And because each homeowner has unique needs, Geico helps you get the right coverage for your home and what's in it. That way, you get exactly what's right for you, even if your needs are unique. Get more with Geico.